Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody, so I'm just gonna do kind of a basic rundown of what we were doing yesterday. We have our 5 different flavors here, but then I added a couple extra ones today. As you can see, I added a Yule, a Sith, and of course we got the nice label for the Odin Sun here, and then even the Lullaberry that I found kind of hiding out in the midst. Got our business cards, and then we have our template for our events and planning. So if you're interested in that, please visit our website. So what we have today is our Odin Sun and our Allfather, which are our 2 grain meads right now. Our multi-grains have oats and 2 different types of barley in each one. And then we have, where are we at? Pagan, our true and steady pagan flavor, and then Heathen and the Cavasier. So the pagan and the Heathen have 2 different things going on today. I did a little bit of a mix-up with them where I kind of did a different recipe with the Heathen to try to make it a little bit more true to it. If you guys caught any of my videos or pictures from my brewing process, I decided to add heather plant to it so that it would be a little bit more accurate to the name, where the name Heathen and heather comes from. So this one today is going to have coriander in it, but then the next batch that I'm going to pour in after this one's done today is going to be heather infused, and it's super flowery, super aromatic, super sweet. And I'm going to try to refine that recipe a little bit better. And then of course the the pagan, the second gen pagan, so the one after it finishes with this one, the wood chips are going to be reused from a previous batch so that the oak flavor isn't as abundant, but it's definitely got a more tangy, spiky type of flavor to it. It's definitely unique, and I hope everybody enjoys that one too. Then what else we got? Oh, over here we got our tasting boxes. So if you haven't seen them before, these are them. I got pictures all over Twitter and Facebook of these.
And videos of them.
Yeah, videos. So you got 1.5 ounce bottles, 4 different flavors. These are just what I had laying around right now. So if you saw the swing top bottles, those were getting leaky, so I decided to trade them out for these nifty little screw-on tops, which are fantastic and are
not leaky.
They are not leaky. They are stupid proof. They are Wiley proof. Coasters. I've refined the coasters a bit so that the pictures come out a bit clearer, but you get coasters in there with it and some cards. And then of course the information pamphlets like you saw on the buckets, you get the information leaflets with it. So it's kind of like a really good at-home tasting set. If you really just don't know what to do with mead, you've never tried it before, you've never tried ours, really great way to kind of just dip your toes in. Like I said, here's the planning and event poster. The different flavors that we have had in the past that I'm trying to work back in to our yearly schedule. Some people have tried a lot of these actually, but right now we're just kind of sticking to Heathen, Pagan, Cavasier, Odin Sun, and Allfather are not on there right now. I have not added them yet. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring the Dune. It was botched.
Failed.
It was a failed. It was a failed batch, unfortunately, this time around. This is our typical yearly schedule. It's not super important right now, like I said, because considering I'm just trying to stick to 4 different varieties at the moment instead of trying to do 15 flavors like a insane person. And well, yesterday was pretty good. We had a lot of customers compared to what we've ever had before. It was definitely unique. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed every single person who came up to the booth. They were super insightful and just very open about it, and they really loved it. Even the people who have never had it before, I told them, look, it's not like typical mead. If you've ever had it before, it's not going to be like honey and water. Don't expect that. It's definitely got an undertone of sweetness, but you are not going to have just strict honey and water flavor. If you've ever had it from like a winery or a meadery, who typically kind of just stick to that type of formula. But that's what we got going on today. So hopefully we're equally as successful today as we were yesterday. It was an absolute blast and I had a lot of fun. So I hope everybody enjoys this. Thank you.